wonderful ladies. I'm back again with another video. I just wanted to come on here and talk about divesting and why it's so important for a Black woman to no longer be pro-Black and to be pro-Black woman, be pro-self. So first things first is the Black community doesn't owe you anything at all. You don't owe the Black community anything. You don't owe the Black community your womb, your time, your youth, your fertility. You don't owe them your patience. You don't owe them your life. You don't owe them your loyalty either. You need to be loyal to yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to pursue what's going to make you happy no matter what. Please do not, I repeat, do not give everything you have for the Black man, for the Black family, for this myth that you're going to have your IBM, your ideal Black man, come into the picture. Most likely that's not going to happen because there's just not enough Black men that are suitable for marriage. And on top of that, majority of them have certain preferences that the unfortunate truth could be a lot of Black women simply don't meet. And that's okay because there's other men out there that will want you, your unambiguous, beautiful Black queen self. And you don't have to settle for men that at the end of the day will not choose you first. They would rather choose you last or choose you and then get on and leave for what they really want. We see this all the time in the media, ladies. Please do not pay attention to the whole men are simple and we just want 1, 2, and 3. That's a lie. Men get 1, 2, and 3 all of the time, and they don't reciprocate with their appreciation, with effort to make you happy. They won't do it. Do not give them 1, 2, and 3. Don't do it, ladies. Do what's going to make you happy. And if the man can understand that your happiness is also important, he doesn't belong in your life. It's simple as that. And the men who are going to treat you the way you want to be treated are honestly going to be the men that you're not really checking for. Those are going to be the men that's going to give you the world and are going to be satisfied with who you are as a woman, and just they're going to feel full just from you being yourself. Men that make you feel like you need to tap dance, hurdles, cartwheels in order to make them happy are not the men for you. And for Black women, the number one group of men that make us feel like this, to be honest, is Black men. No matter how many times Black women get on our platforms and say how tired we are of the Black man doing this, that, and the third, there's always an excuse. They bring up the white man oppressing them as their reason for why they're not the most successful, or successful at least. And don't fall for it. The white man in slavery from 400 years ago has nothing to do with why a Black man in 2021 can't get his bag together. It's completely irrelevant. The majority of Black men are unemployed. They are the most unemployed. I think the numbers are like 92% of Black fathers have children out of wedlock. Something crazy. Just go on blackdemographics.com, ladies, and do look up the statistics on Black men and just see for yourself how economically disadvantaged the Black man is. And if you are a woman seeking upward mobility, seeking to be hypergamous, seeking to rest in your femininity, I suggest to date any man of any color that meets the qualifications for you to do just that, while being your best self, while drinking your water, doing your sit-ups, push-ups, and your squats, reading, educating yourself, becoming cultured, remaining involved in your community, less partying, less alcohol, more tuning into yourself, your religious beliefs, your spirituality, your emotional well-being. Go to your therapy, do your workouts, hang out with your girlfriends, start a business, tap into your hobbies, cultivate your best self as a woman, and find the best man to continue to bring out the best of you. and to also give you the world while you give him his definition of the world. But his definition of the world will be what you are already doing. His definition of the world will not be something that you have to overwork yourself to provide to him. You are going to feel in your natural feminine state, and he is going to say, wow, that is perfect. There's not one thing I would change. Please don't listen to these men online that are making it seem like you are going to be wiping your brow from sweat from trying to please and keep them. Please disregard everything they're saying. They're fear-mongering you. They're trying to just make you feel hopeless because they feel hopeless inside. Okay, women are the weaker vessels, okay? We are. We're supposed to be resting, nesting, and nurturing and caring for. We're not supposed to be sweating at the brow to please men. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. Men are supposed to be the hunters, the doers, the workers, the builders, the protectors, and the providers. That's what they're supposed to do. You have a lot of men that are trying to tell women how to be women, and they don't even know how to be a man themselves. First, they can't keep a woman, so they have to manipulate her, they have to lie to her, they have to paint themselves to be someone that they're not to keep a woman around because they don't know what else to do because they're not real men. They are lacking inside. And I really want you ladies to understand what these men look like because they're out here. They will try to paint themselves to be a whole total different person from who they really are. And Black women especially are a double minority. I am an unambiguous Black woman, and we get attacked on every level, emotionally, financially, spiritually, physically, sexually, and mentally. And we need to be more protective of our time, our loyalty, our forgiveness, and our attention needs to be expensive. Please divest from any man, no matter his color, that is not going to offer you his best every time he shows up for you. Please divest from any man that is not going to be consistent in his feelings for you. He's not going to be consistent in his efforts to keep you. He's not going to be consistent in his abilities to protect and provide for you and your future children. Please divest from any man who makes you feel like you are not good enough and like you have to do backflips and turnovers to keep him happy and satisfied. Please divest from a man who makes you believe that you as a woman today is not good enough for him or is not enough and that there's going to be someone else better. And if you don't straighten up, he's going to leave. Please divest from men like that. Those men are not for you. Those men do not care about you. Those men do not value the greatest gift that you can give them, your womb. And those men do not value themselves. Those men do not value the potential greatness of their legacy. All right, girls, thank you so much for listening. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Follow me on Instagram at finewomanhood, like the Facebook page, and check out the podcast as well. I have different content on the podcast. Until next time, ladies, bye.